What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome to our little corner of the internet. Today we're going to be watching a video titled Top 15 Best Things to Do in Great Smoky Mountains National Park, which just by the looks of this, it looks absolutely incredible. And I can almost positively say that I probably had this as my background on either my computer or my phone at some point in my life, because most likely. But I'm excited to explore it even further. So without further ado, let's see what this video is about. What an intro.
Picture this: misty blue ridges stretching as far as the eye can see, thundering waterfalls hidden deep in ancient forests, black bears wandering through wildflowers.
It's a bear. It's already a great day.
Flower meadows, and over 850 miles of trails just waiting to be explored. Welcome to Great Smoky Mountains National Park, the most
Do people live at national parks though? Like, at least like it must have some type of workers that like go around and like, I don't know, check things or something, or cleaners or something. Do national parks have cleaners? It must have some type of working people, no? And national parks are so huge. I wonder if you can like somehow sneakily live in a national park, because imagine waking up to this scenery every day. Come on. Yeah, maybe I should become a gardener.
visited national park in all of America, welcoming over 12 million visitors every single year. And once you see what's inside, you'll understand exactly why this magical place captures the hearts of everyone who visits. Today, we're counting down the top 15 must-do experiences that will transform your visit into the adventure of a lifetime. From iconic peaks and hidden waterfalls to wildlife encounters and historic landmarks, we've got everything you need to plan the ultimate Smoky Mountain getaway. So grab your hiking boots, pack your camera, and let's dive right in. And if you love to...
I wonder if people who lived there in the past, like, I wonder, you know, because when you live in one place and you've seen the same scenery all the time, you're like, it's normal. You know, you kind of forget about it. I wonder if they were like, wow, like, look at this mountain.
discovering incredible destinations around the world. Make sure to hit that subscribe button before we get started. Number 1. Drive the Cades Cove Loop. First up is the absolute crown jewel of the Smokies, Cades Cove. This 11-mile one-way loop winds through a stunning valley surrounded by mountains on all sides, and it's hands down the best place in the entire park to spot wildlife. Think white-tailed deer grazing peacefully.
Oh, that looks like my dog.
Wild turkeys strutting across the road.
I don't know how I feel about wild turkeys, but they're cute too.
And the famous black bears that call this region home. In fact, the Smokies have one of the densest black bear populations in the country. Along the way, you'll also pass beautifully preserved 1800s log cabins, churches, and a working grist mill. Arrive at sunrise for the best wildlife viewing and to beat the crowds. On Wednesdays from May through September, the loop closes to vehicles until 10 a.m., making it perfect for biking the entire route in peace.
Biking the entire route? Boy, do I look like I do exercise to you. No, but it looks beautiful. I mean, it has the old buildings, the forest, bears, waterfalls. Hello. It's just, it feels like this like is not real life.
Number 2. Stand on top of Clingmans Dome. Next, prepare to literally stand on top of the Smokies. Clingmans Dome is the highest point in the entire park, soaring to an incredible 6,643 feet above sea level. A steep but paved half-mile trail leads you up to an iconic...
Why are the trees leafless from the top, but then they have leaves at the bottom? Did you see that, guys? Can someone tell me? Look. Or are these leafless all the way through? Maybe they're leafless, but it looked like they had leaves at the bottom. What type of tree is that?
Sea level. A steep but paved half-mile trail leads you up to an iconic observation tower with jaw-dropping 360-degree views. On a clear day, you can see over 100 miles in every direction, spanning 7 different states. It's especially stunning at sunrise or sunset, when the mountains take on that signature smoky blue glow that gives the park its name. Bring layers though, because temperatures up here can be 10 to 20 degrees cooler than down in the valleys. Number 3, hike the Alum
10 to 20 degrees is no joke.
Cave Trail. Now let's hit the trails. The Alum Cave Trail is a 4.4 mile round trip, absolutely packed with incredible geological features. You'll pass through Arch Rock.
Wait, what is 4.4 miles in kilometers though? 4.4 miles sounds like the longest walk ever. I don't know if I could do it. Looks nice though. I would definitely want to do that, but 4.4 miles in kilometers, because you know I don't do miles. 7 kilometers? What? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could just do that.
A natural stone tunnel carved over thousands of years.
It's so pretty that I would do it, you know? But I would, yeah. I don't know. I would suffer, but I would do it.
Climb to Inspiration Point with sweeping mountain vistas, and finally reach the massive Alum Cave Bluffs, a huge concave cliff face that towers above you. Feeling ambitious? You can continue another 2.7 miles to the summit of Mount LeConte, one of the most famous and beloved peaks in the entire park. It's challenging, rewarding, and absolutely unforgettable. Number 4, chase waterfalls at Laurel Falls. You simply cannot visit the Smokies without chasing at least one stunning waterfall. The Laurel Falls Trail is a 2.6 mile round trip.
What does chase waterfalls mean? Like go watch the waterfalls?
Leading to a breathtaking
That's so
80-foot cascade split into upper and lower sections, with a walking bridge crossing right between them.
Oh, it's massive
The
as
trail
well.
is paved and accessible for most hikers, making it one of the most popular hikes in the park. Try to go early in the morning to enjoy the falls without the crowds and capture some truly magical photos to remember your trip. Number 5, cruise Newfound Gap Road. If hiking isn't your thing, then driving Newfound Gap Road is an absolute must. This 33-mile scenic route bisects the entire park, connecting Gatlinburg, Tennessee, to Cherokee, North Carolina. As you climb in elevation, you'll experience a remarkable change in ecosystems, the equivalent of driving from Georgia to Maine in terms of plant and animal life.
I love the popper.
Stop at Newfound Gap Overlook, sitting right on the state border at 5,046 feet, where President Franklin D. Roosevelt officially dedicated the park back in 1940. The panoramic views from here stretch endlessly across rolling mountain ridges and are absolutely worth every minute of the drive. Number 6.
Now that I'm looking at that though, I would get so lost there as well. My navigation skills are so bad that if I go to a mall and I walk out the store, I'm like, which way did I come from? Like I am completely like in a new place. So we have a summer cabin as well, and I think last summer maybe I took my dad and we got lost in the forest, and it's not even a big forest. Like I don't even know how we got lost there. No, I don't know.
And are absolutely worth every minute of the drive. Number 6, explore Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail. For another iconic scenic drive with a completely different vibe, head to the Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail. This 5.5 mile one-way loop is just minutes from downtown Gatlinburg, but feels like
I want to do that, but with a broom broom, not a motorcycle, a 4-wheeler. Is that called a 4-wheeler? Like a thing. Yeah.
Stepping into another world entirely.
That would be so cool.
The narrow, winding road takes you through old-growth forest, past rushing mountain streams, and beautifully preserved historic cabins from the early settlers.
I love that.
Make sure to stop at Grotto Falls, the only waterfall in the Smokies that you can actually walk behind. Just note this road is closed in winter and isn't suitable for RVs, trailers, or buses due to its narrow nature. Number 7.
Is there anything else in America? I'm kidding. So you can go in a normal car, no?
The Synchronous fireflies. Here's something truly magical that most visitors don't even know about. For just 2 weeks each year, usually in late May or early June, thousands of synchronous fireflies in the Elkmont area put on a dazzling light show, unlike anything you've ever seen, all flashing in perfect unison across the dark forest.
Do fireflies flash? I don't know. I have never seen a firefly in my life. Like, ever. They seem almost like unreal. But how does it even work? Why do they glow? But do they flash? No, I don't know. Disappointing. I thought that they were just like pretty like angel lights, you know?
It's one of only a handful of places in the entire world where this rare phenomenon
it probably does look really pretty.
Occurs naturally. The park runs a lottery system for vehicle access during peak viewing nights, so you'll need to plan well ahead to witness this unforgettable wonder. Number 8. Spot elk in Cataloochee Valley. While Cades Cove gets most of the attention, the Cataloochee Valley on the North Carolina side is the absolute best place to spot majestic elk. These massive, beautiful animals were successfully reintroduced to the park back in 2001 and have thrived ever since, with herds now numbering over 200. Early morning and evening are prime viewing times when they gather in the open fields to graze peacefully. The valley also features beautifully preserved historic buildings, including old churches and schoolhouses, and is far less crowded than other popular areas of the park. Number 9. Climb to Andrews Bald. For one of the most rewarding hikes in the entire park, head to Andrews Bald. This 3.6-mile round trip starts near the Clingmans Dome parking area and leads to a stunning grassy meadow with wide open mountain views in every direction. At 5,920 feet, it's the highest grassy bald in the park and offers a completely unique landscape compared to the surrounding forests. It's especially gorgeous in June, when the flame azaleas and rhododendrons burst into vibrant bloom.
What? I'm so confused by the nature here because...
In June.
And the animals a little bit too, honestly. The fireflies? Like, what is this place? And also, this looks very tropical. Like, it literally looks like a tropical plant. Not something you would see
azaleas and
in a forest.
Rhododendrons burst into vibrant bloom, painting the meadow in brilliant colors.
That must
Number
be
10.
Beautiful, though.
Visit the Oconaluftee Visitor Center and Mountain Farm Museum.
Look at the horse.
Step back in time at the Oconaluftee Visitor Center on the North Carolina side of the park. Right next door, you'll find the Mountain Farm Museum, an open-air collection of historic log buildings gathered from across the Smokies.
Wow.
Wander through an authentic 1900s farmstead, complete with a barn, smokehouse, blacksmith shop, and original cabin.
I love that.
It's one of the best places to experience the rich Appalachian heritage that defines this entire region, and admission is completely free. Number 11. Hike to Rainbow Falls. Rainbow Falls is one of the most iconic waterfalls in the entire...
This place just, I feel like you would need a year to visit this park.
And for very good reason. This 5.
See what I'm saying, that I'm confused about the nature and the animals
in the entire park.
Why are there suddenly alpacas walking? What I noticed are not alpacas, I mean llamas walking there. Where in what moment?
And for very good reason. This 5.4-mile round trip hike leads to an impressive 80-foot waterfall, the tallest single drop waterfall in the Smokies. On sunny afternoons, mist from the falls creates a stunning rainbow effect, which is exactly how it earned its memorable name. The trail is moderately challenging with a steady climb, but the reward at the end is absolutely worth every step you take. Number 12. Enjoy the view from Morton Overlook. If you want to experience one of the most famous sunset spots in the entire park, head to Morton Overlook. Located right along Newfound Gap Road, This overlook frames the mountains perfectly through a V-shaped valley below. As the sun sets, the sky lights up in shades of orange, pink, and purple, with the smoky mist rolling gently through the ridges. It's an absolute photographer's paradise, and one of the most picture-perfect spots you'll ever witness in nature. Number 13. Explore the Appalachian Trail. Did you know the famous Appalachian Trail runs right through the Smokies? About 71 miles of this legendary 2,190-mile trail cuts through the park, including some of its most scenic and beautiful stretches. You don't have to be a through hiker to enjoy it either. Even a short out-and-back hike from Newfound Gap or Clingmans Dome lets you experience this iconic trail firsthand and proudly say you've walked a piece of American hiking history. Number 14. Discover Abrams Falls. Located right off the Cades Cove loop, Abrams Falls is another absolute must-see waterfall. The 5-mile round-trip hike takes you through a beautiful pine and hemlock forest, following the rushing Abrams.
Oh, I love the ferns. I don't know, I think ferns are one of my favorite plants. They're just so pretty. And then the moss. Oh, I love moss as well. I don't know why. It's just so, it's like such a vibrant green that you wouldn't usually see in other plants. I love it.
Creek the entire way. While the falls are only about 20 feet tall, they're incredibly powerful, with a massive volume of water crashing dramatically into a large, deep pool below. It's one of the most photographed spots in the park and a favorite among waterfall lovers. Number 15. Explore Gatlinburg.
This is something that really kind of saddens me about Finland. I mean, Finland does have very beautiful forests, and you know, it's literally the country of forests and lakes. But there's not many places anymore that are preserved. And this looks like an old forest, you know, and that's something that I've seen in the past years, that a lot of forests are regrown, and it's not the same. It doesn't have the same essence, you know. And this looks like this looks like it's just been living, and the plants have been coexisting for the longest time, and I think that's beautiful.
20 feet tall. They're incredibly powerful, with a massive volume of water crashing dramatically into a large, deep pool below. It's one of the most photographed spots in the park and a favorite among waterfall lovers. Number 15. Explore Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. Finally, don't overlook the charming gateway towns just outside the park boundaries. Gatlinburg sits right at the main entrance and offers attractions like the famous Space Needle Observation Tower and Skylift Park, with its stunning sky bridge that stretches across a deep mountain valley. A short drive away, Pigeon Forge is home to Dollywood, one of the most beloved theme parks in America, complete with thrilling rides, live entertainment, and authentic Appalachian culture. These vibrant towns make the...
Was that Dolly Parton? That's her name, right? Yes, it is. Is that her?
Sure.
That's not her, right? Maybe it is.
And authentic Appalachian
like
culture. These vibrant towns make the perfect base for your Smoky Mountain adventure, with tons of dining and accommodation options. And there you have it, the top 15 things you absolutely need to do when visiting Great Smoky Mountains National Park.
So pretty.
From iconic peaks and roaring waterfalls to historic landmarks and incredible wildlife encounters. This magical park.
This looks like the air would smell so nice. You know how you get off the airport in different places and the air smells different? I really wonder what American air smells like. Does that make sense? Like when I go to Finland from Spain, I can breathe the air. It feels like my lungs get filled with like actual fresh air. Then I come to Spain and it kind of... I don't want to hate on Spain so much. It's okay, but the air is kind of more humid and it doesn't smell so nice as in Finland. So I wonder what American air smells like, if that makes sense.
Truly has something for everyone who visits. And the best part of all, entrance to the park is completely free, making it one of the most accessible natural treasures in the entire country. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Share it with anyone planning a trip to the Smokies. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing travel itineraries from incredible destinations around the world. Drop a comment below and let us know which of these activities you're most excited to try, or share your own favorite Smoky Mountain memory with our community. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and we'll see you on the next adventure.
I love it. I mean, what is there not to love? We got bears in the first second of the video. The forest just looks like it looks magical. I would love to see the fireflies as well. I don't think I've ever seen fireflies. No, I would definitely remember if I'd seen fireflies in my life, but you know, this looks exactly like the type of forest that would have fireflies. I mean, come on. Come on. Let me know in the comments below if you visited. What did you think? And thank you so much for joining for this video. Please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys in the next video.